Hi, Josephine lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk about um, online church and offline church. Like, why do people prefer online church to like normal going to church now? Because like one day, I asked someone like, "Did you go to church?" He was like, "Yes." Well, I didn't see you in church. What happened? Or like, I'm now following the online service. I'll be like, "Boy, you at home? You are around? Like, you did not travel?" I was like, "Yes." That I prefers the online service to like going to coming to church. Or like, "Did you give your offering?" Like, and he was like, "Yes." Now, like the offering, the account number was placed there. Or like, "Oh, you don't want it to be seeing your 5 naira that you are giving." You just want to be transferring the 20 naira anyhow to the bank, somebody's bank account. You still laughing. But that's for real. Like, why do people prefer going to online church, like owning your data and staying in your house to worship God than joining others who are happy, like lively, seeing somebody dance, you just be smiling, all those stuff. Like, that's what makes church fun. And you prefer staying in your house, dancing in your room when nobody will see you. God might not even see you, but God will see you. But God first of all see that one that is dancing in his house, and that one is his altar, a place dedicated for church, for his service, for his fellowship. But you are staying in your house fellowshipping. Like, okay, is it the same thing? Like, is it, I know it's the same God we are serving, like staying there, but is it really the same as going to church? For me, I don't see it like that. I don't know why. I don't see it like that. I prefer, like, as long as I'm in the house and my church is near, even if my church, anywhere I go to, I would like to identify with a church. As far as it's standard church and it's God we are serving, I would like to identify with them as long as my belief system is same as them. But people mostly nowadays don't go to church. They just prefer staying in the house, listening to their online service, praising God in their house. But at least we've not been like, this is not like COVID-19 time that people wear face masks, or they'll tell you social distancing, or they'll tell you it's better you stay at home and do your church service. So for me, if they give me that kind of debate, I think it should be a debate actually. But if they give me that kind of debate, I'll choose normal going to church. Physical going to church is better than online church. Because firstly, I love seeing people. I love fashion. So if I go, I'm a fashion lover. So if I go, I'll first of all check out different dress settings. Smile at the ones I want to smile. Say no to the ones, and look up to the ones I don't want to. Then after dressing the person beside me, I like fine neighbors. Must be fine. Then I like people that are lively. And thirdly, during the praise and worship section, I like people that worship very well, and I like people that dance very well. Oh, those things I can never miss it in church. But if I'm on online service, I'll be seeing them doing it in church there. Then me, I'll be staying there and dancing my own here. Nobody is looking at me to tell me, but you can dance, so you can dance. But that's true. I prefer somebody telling me, Didn't if I go to church, somebody will tell me, "Oh, your voice is good. You're supposed to be in the choir." I'll be like, the Lord has not called me. Something like that. Then you stay in your house, you're wasting that talent God gave you, which you can go and maximize in the house of God. So I think we are different people, but what brings us together is church service. When things will start going off to the extent that everybody will have to just stay in their houses and start worshiping God, then what's the essence of fellowshipping with the brethren, which God said, which is in the Word of God? So for me, today I went to church, it was canteen. If I ask again, myself, I don't even like answer, because if you ask them now, they'll say it's online church. It's better for me. It's better you come to church. Let me see your fashion. If you don't have fashion, tell me you don't have shoe. We know what we'll do about it. We'll buy you shoe, or we'll give you our own. If it's dressed, if it's clothes, it's even when you come to the house of God, that's when people, you have to say your need, or you tell your need, or even your brethren can see that this guy is telling God something, and I have that thing you're asking God. Let me be your answer, the answer to your prayer. I'll give you that thing if I have it. I'll give it to you. Even if it's money, I have that amount you're asking God, or so that's it, and I know I can invest it on you. As long as you're my brethren in church, I'll give it to you. But most of us, we are praying in the house, we don't even know our answer to the answer to our prayers might be in church. So most of the things I don't like, it's not that I don't like this online church, but there's the need for offline church. Come to church, wear your dress, come to church, be happy, thank God. There's difference between an altar in your house and an altar that is built in the church. That altar speaks. That one that is built in the church. That's a place you can go and cry on. They didn't tell you that Hannah did not have an altar in the house, but Hannah had to go to Shiloh and go and pray. So there's a difference between an online church. You don't know that God will not answer you, but let me tell you, there's always a difference. So today, I just wanted to say, if it's debate, me I'll win, because I'll give you reasons why offline church is better, and I'll give you. In fact, I'll put it in the Bible. I'm not joking. I'll put it in the Bible for you. So today, maybe you tell me your own comment. You comment on whether you prefer online church to offline church. Let me put it like offline church. These are normal going to church. Offline church is like wearing your clothes and going to church. So do you prefer online church to offline church, or you prefer going to church than online service? So let me hear your comments. And hi, this is Josephine. Welcome to my channel. I'll be discussing many vlogs soon. So for now, I'd like to see your comments in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you find this educating and interesting. Till when next we'll see. Maybe if you watch my previous video, you know when next will be staying. So bye.